Okay, everybody, happy Monday. Thanks for being here with us on Northern Life. One of Ryan's last shows, I believe, right?
Yeah,
You're going to be gone in a couple days.
Couple more, and then I'm off to Mexico,
Ooh,
as they say.
perfect timing. It's going to be cold next week, isn't it?
It's going to be mid-80s in Cancun, I
Oh
think.
my
So,
God.
Talk about a 100-degree difference for Ryan.
Seriously. I'm actually going to the bank after this, picking up some pesos for to use down there, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Do you feel like you're ready? What is the packing situation?
Oh, like one swimsuit and one shirt, and we're good to go.
It's the best. Being a dude, it's the
whole week.
absolute best.
The whole week.
Oh, my God.
When we packed for the Boundary Waters, we packed way too many clothes and not enough whiskey. So
You got to have more of that.
yeah, but I think they'll provide that down there. Yeah, tequila. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. We're having a lot of fun on this Monday. And guess what? A couple of you yesterday may have had too much fun. That's because a lot of folks may be staying home from work today due to sickness, quote unquote, with your Super Bowl festivities last night. According to a new survey by Paycom, approximately 63% more sick day requests were made by employees on this Monday after the Super Bowl last year, and 91% of managers at those companies approved the sick days for this day. So shout out to you managers. This Monday had the 12th highest number of sick day requests last year. The 10 sickest days took place in December and January.
That's tough, because it is a little fishy if you're sick the Monday after the Super Bowl, but there's a lot going around right now,
There is a lot going around.
It could definitely be easily a coincidence. Thankfully for my situation, Adam Lorch is gone, so I get to do the evening shift today. So I got to go hang out a little later last night, and now today I get to start a little bit later.
A little sleeping in for you. Very
nice. Some shut-eye, as the kids say.
Wells going to bed at halftime. Probably even before halftime, so I'll probably be in bed early tonight, too. Catching up from the big party.
Right.
Well, if you're already looking forward to more football, in 2026, you'll be hearing, "Good day, football fans." Let's throw some shrimp on the bobby. Or, maybe not the second part. But
the land down under.
Good day, football fans. The NFL has announced it's going to Australia next year. The NFL says the Los Angeles Rams will be the designated home team for the game, which marks the first regular season game to be played in that country. The game will be played at the iconic Melbourne Cricket Grounds.
Yeah, that's going to be a good time. I think the NFL also announced they're going to Ireland, too, sometime soon. So they're spanning the globe. They're Mr. Worldwide.
I wonder if their mascot's going to be old Grimacy, perhaps.
That would be
awesome.
Uncle Grimacy at the halftime show performing?
Pretty awesome.
Shooting off a shamrock shake cannon?
That'd be awesome.
Pretty cool.
I'd go to that in a heartbeat. Oh, my gosh. Well,
Interesting.
listen, coming up on today's show, we got a lot going on, of course. We're making stained glass snowflakes with Stained Glass by Collette, a super sweet Duluth couple, also a fan of this show, who has left their mark through beautiful pieces of art. We take a class all about glass. Nice writing there, Ryan.
Thank you. Thank you. Why not a little rhyme?
Nice.
Hey, also, why not start the new week off with a little riddle?
Oh, man.
All right, guys.
Okay.
I forgot to print off the sheet, so I'm going to have to
yet.
get this, I have to remember this. So if you have 30 cows and 28 chickens.
Okay.
Why
would you have 30 cows?
If there were 30 cows,
30 cows.
and 28 chickens, how many didn't?
Didn't?
How many didn't?
Yeah.
How many didn't?
If you have 30 cows and 28 chickens, how many didn't?
I have no idea what that even means.
I don't know either. Two?
How many
The difference between the cows and chickens?
Our director Shania had a tough time figuring this out too. So if you have 30 cows and 28 chickens, how many didn't?
28. Oh, 10 of them didn't.
10.
Yeah, I get it because the cows, 10 of the cows didn't eat
chickens.
Oh, okay. I was staring at the graphic too that says 28. I'm like, that makes sense.
So,
okay. That's good.
That's a pretty good one. Thanks to Parade Magazine for having that riddle
do that
for us.
again.
Yeah. No more riddles on Mondays.
Riddles on the spot on TV, cameras pointed at you. It's like how I would feel, I think, playing Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I'd be so frozen up.
I would forget to say what is and who is
Yeah.
and all those.
Ooh, cows didn't. For Taco Bell fans out there, couples can now say "I do" while chowing down on chalupas. Taco Bell Cantina is helping the lovebirds tie the knot with a wedding package at its location on the Las Vegas Strip. A wedding chapel is the second floor of the fast food restaurant. Taco Bell's chapel features an Elvis officiant, Vegas showgirls, and a sauce packet bouquet, too. So, yeah, you don't even need the flowers. Of course, tacos are also included in that $777 price tag. Not a bad price tag for a wedding, I will say. Very cheap.
Hopefully it includes a lot of bathrooms as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little rough.
This sounds right up Ryan's alley here.
Oh, I love Taco Bell.
Wedding, yeah.
Ryan, girlfriend,
My
married,
girlfriend-
Taco Bell,
My girlfriend also
married
loves-
at the Taco Bell.
We do love Taco Bell. Also, it's her birthday today, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Yes, that's awesome.
She remains anonymous.
Yes.
She just goes to a different school. That's
Yes,
what I'm joking about.
yes.
Hey, for our 12:30 NBC viewers, you could pop the question live on air in New York City.
Oh, wow.
The show Jenna and Friends, looking for a couple who wants to get engaged on their show. You can find the form on today.com. All you have to do is share your info, your love story, and how you hope to propose, and they might be able to help make that moment extra special for you. It would be one thing if it went successfully. It'd be another thing if you took them out to New York and they said no on national television.
Yeah, you got to be 99.9% sure they're going to be saying yes if you're doing that.
It'd be good for NBC ratings if that wasn't a
A
success.
viral moment, that's for sure.
Right.
Maybe they're banking on that, them saying no.
True. I honestly can't think of anything worse, like a public proposal
Yeah.
like that. Oh, it'd be very stressful.
Anytime
for
at a
me.
sporting event too where it doesn't go well,
Yeah.
not good.
Yep.
Not good.
So, well, after Ryan and I were talking about if it's worse to get broken up with before or after Valentine's Day, one of our viewers hopped on our text line to say, how about getting broken up with on Valentine's Day?
I hope that didn't happen to you. Oh,
I know.
If it did,
poor
text us
soul.
at 218-900-3830. Hey, quickly, Sandy from Esco also texted us saying she found my doppelganger from a place we've been before. Sandy texted, finally made it to eat at Big Daddy's. I did think this cartoon character resembled Ryan.
You guys are basically the same brothers.
I can see it. I can see the glasses
Just with
and
the
maybe
glass?
a little cheesy smile.
Sure, I like it.
Coming up, we're showing off our beautiful new glass snowflakes. See you in a bit.
Welcome back, folks. A few weeks ago, we got to meet Barb and Jim Collette, lifetime Duluth residents whose stained glass art is inspired by the natural beauty of the Northland.
Yeah, they began creating stained glass pieces in their home studio over 35 years ago and continue to create there today.
We stopped by their Stained Glass by Collette business to hear all about their passion as we made our own stunning creations.
It's the process of getting the design right for you, because what we do is we help you guys create something that you have in your head that you want to have in your house. And then we help you put that together, and it takes a little bit of time to do that, but that's a possible thing. So, okay, so you guys need to pick 6 of one of these, because that's going to be your base.
Okay.
So, and then then you just put it on your plate, and there's a little hook here. We're going to have to glue that onto your snowflake, because that's what I'm going to attach the wire to so you can hang it up.
Okay, so 6 larger pieces.
Yes.
6 larger pieces.
Wider pieces, those are the base piece.
Yeah.
I feel like the blue. What are you going for, Ryan? Are you reaching?
I might go for like a white, clear, and green or something.
Okay, I was gonna
Don't take my color.
maybe I'll do
do whatever
red
you
and
want.
green, and then I'll do like a Christmassy one.
So we're not going to put it together on here. We're just
Oh,
going to
okay,
accumulate
okay.
them here. We're going to build it on this piece of paper because this piece of paper is kiln paper. And that's what we're going to cook it in that kiln right there.
Oh, look at that. I didn't
Oh,
see that.
nice.
It'll take about 12 hours to cook it, and then I'll have it ready for you guys tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Fabulous.
We're going to build it on here, Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
No.
So how long ago did you guys start making stained glass?
Over 35 years ago. There was a little craft store in Lakeside called Cogwheel Craft, and they sold glass supplies. Once you get into something like this, a fever takes over you.
Okay.
And you just can't stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fun hobby.
It's
it
fun.
seems.
It's a lot of fun. So now we're
You
going.
want to put a dab of glue
Okay.
right on
Clear glue.
each intersection there.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
You don't have
so
to be
you leave
neat,
it there.
but just don't put a blob. It'll just burn off in the kiln.
The glue burns right off.
Okay.
Oh, really?
So it's not like you're leaving a spot on the glass. As we add little things onto it, and when it gets into the kiln, all these pieces fuse together. Yeah, you can see these pieces here are laid on top, and it fuses them together, so it's all one solid piece then.
How hot does it get in there?
1400 degrees.
It's probably around a 13-hour cook because it'll ramp up it'll go up to this temperature, but take 2 hours to get there.
Okay.
Then up to a higher temperature, maybe take 4 hours. Coming back down's the same thing.
So next, you guys, we have littler pieces in these little boxes over here. So you're gonna think of pieces like this, how you want to have in your window and your snowflake, and then these little picks on it.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And then you can also put more pieces on each end to make it give that little bulk.
Oh,
We
pretty.
call this bling.
Bling.
Oh, I like playing. That's cool.
Yeah, I like some bling.
Dichroic
Dichroic glass. And here's some other
once
colors
this
here.
stuff is together, hanging in a window, it's got almost like an oil sheen type thing to it.
Sure.
So it really takes the light and bends it and moves it.
Okay.
It just starts
It's
sparkling.
like putting northern lights on your snowflake.
Oh, cool.
That's really cool. What is stained glass? Like, is it like, how is it different from normal glass? And is it stronger, weaker?
It's made out of sand.
Okay.
Probably
Types of
the
sand.
same strength as normal pane glass.
Does this break like glass? It's pretty fragile.
Yeah, it is.
Put it right here.
100% glass.
Yeah.
And we get our glass from Chicago or from a really nice shop out in Superior called
Okay.
Shannon Stained Glassery.
Oh, cool.
She does a great job. They have a lot of classes there too. And they have everything you need. This is another class that we do. We give you this piece of glass, and then we give you this, and then you put on your own little striations of a birch tree that
Whoa.
something that you remember from your memory.
Yeah.
And then you can do it as a couple and think of a day that you were out together.
Oh,
And then put that all together, put your names on the tree. It's very romantic.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun.
This is the dichroic glass.
And just put it like right on top like
You
that?
can put it on top.
This is the
you can
bling you were
do
talking about.
Things like this.
Oh, yeah.
The bling.
This is the bling.
All right, let's put this little red guy down there.
I love your guys' colors. Those are both
Thank you.
very cool.
I'm so excited.
Very
Look
pretty.
great. Good
Oh,
size.
Hunter, you're just awesome, dude.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys are doing really good.
Awesome.
It's gonna look really nice in my window.
Wait a second.
The first ones we keep. The second ones you guys keep. This is the one you get graded on.
Oh, what an awesome couple doing a lot of good work.
Yes.
They were so much fun and so talented
Yeah.
too. They knew, we saw all of the creations that they've made, not all of them, but many of them right in their home, and just beautiful.
And if you go around Duluth in this area, there's certain things that they've been commissioned to make. I
Yeah.
can't remember off the top of my head, but there's a bunch of huge pieces that they have had their hands on, which
Yeah.
is really cool.
The snowflakes are just a tiny portion of what they do.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. We'll
Yep.
show you those snowflakes too, I think, in just a little bit
Ooh,
here.
that sounds
Yeah,
good
a
to
little
me.
teaser. Stick with us through this commercial break. Yeah.
We'll be back in just a couple minutes.
Look at those things.
We got them out.
I forgot to
so
bring mine.
pretty.
I still have mine, I promise, but I forgot to bring it this time. Look at how nice those are.
I know. I can't believe, their education taught us this.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
so nice. They were so nice to teach us this. And it was so easy to put together, too. They made it really easy, is what I was trying to say by that.
Yeah, they offer classes. You know, you can call them up and give them a class like that, and it was a lot of fun and very informational too. You know, I think stained glass, you see it around town a lot of times. You go, that's really beautiful, but you
Yeah.
actually don't know what it takes to put that all together.
Seriously,
Yeah.
I can't imagine the amount of hours that they've put into some of their huge commissioned
Yeah.
windows that they've gotten. Just incredible, and what a fun thing to do too. Everyone is different in its own way. So
Yeah,
just like a snowflake.
Just like a
Oh,
snowflake.
that's good right there.
Well
Yeah.
said. Well said.
For some reason, I want to eat Briggs's. Like it
I'll
looks
eat
like
it.
it's green apple or something.
Oh,
to me.
like a gummy?
It looks like a
Yeah.
candy.
Yeah,
I don't
it does.
know.
It
I
does
love
kinda
it.
like
It's going on the
candy.
Christmas tree.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a good idea.
Very pretty.
Fun.
I love it.
Oh man, well thank you guys so much at Collette's. You guys can get in contact with them on Instagram and their website at glassjewel.com. We had a great time taking a class with them, and you can email or call them to create your own work with them. Just super great people, as we've been saying, and their work featured all around the Midwest. So really accomplished folks.
Yeah, certainly. Hey, from stained glass to sweet snow designs. The 103rd Winter Carnival took place over at Michigan Tech University, and they have announced a winner in their month-long snow statue contest. one of the school's frats ended up winning the theme of dragons, knights, and legendary sights.
That's incredible.
It is a great name. And they did that in a month. Yeah.
That's insane.
Wow.
I think that would take a whole year. You'd need a whole climate structure to make that sort of thing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like Antarctica or something.
A lot of talent, and I definitely see how they took home first place. You know, a little dragon right there, but also kind of a cool contest, especially it's 103rd year.
Look at the detail.
I know. It'd be so cool to see those in person, and they have enough snow, clearly, out in the UP to make it, so that's exciting.
Yep.
Man, what a cool contest there. Beautiful. And Northern Michigan woman quite literally marked a milestone recently. Susan Melton started a sidewalk chalk project in 2011, and she hasn't missed a day of spreading positive messages since then. Just incredible. Now she's just reached the 5,000 consecutive days of sidewalk chalking mark. So,
Wow.
I know.
5,000 days is a lot of days. I don't know if I've ever.
Positive messages, which is so cool.
I don't know if I've ever done anything 5,000 days in a row.
No.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure there's a
think
day
so.
I miss brushing my teeth or, you know, showering. And
Right.
5,000 days is commitment. So
That is a
big shout out to you, especially to
Yeah.
spread positive cheer out there.
I'm sure her community appreciates it.
Yeah.
cool.
We all need those.
Yep.
Hey, we recently talked about the reboot coming for Little House on the Prairie, and now Buffy the Vampire Slayer is apparently coming back.
Dang,
After more than
okay.
2 decades, a reboot of the beloved Supernatural franchise officially in the works, with Sarah Michelle Gellar set to return as Buffy Summers. However, this new project will not center around Buffy. However, a new Slayer will be featured.
Was the show? I never watched the show. Was
I
it
didn't
good?
either.
Okay.
Add me to
watch
that
it?
list. No, I did not watch
Oh
it.
I hear a lot
no!
of good things about Buffy the
yeah.
Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, very iconic show,
Yeah.
for sure.
Almost like a cult classic. I hear a lot of folks that really love that show.
Yeah, I could give it a try.
Give it a
Maybe I
try.
will.
Give it a
Maybe I
shot.
will. That, Little House on the Prairie, ZZ Top music.
Yes, there we
Jurassic
go.
Park, a lot of
Yes.
things
All
I've
the
never
things.
seen. Yeah. Your kids or grandkids may know who Sabrina Carpenter is, the pop star, and she just announced on Instagram she's releasing an expanded version of her breakthrough album, which features music from Dolly Parton. The deluxe edition of the album comes out on the sweetest day of the year, Valentine's Day.
Dolly Parton Sabrina combo.
There we go. I like that combo.
Love to see it. Hey, tomorrow's blindfold is a fun one. We'll show you when we come back. Hey, when we see you again tomorrow, as Paul Allen says at the Canterbury Racetrack, we're racing. Hunter takes me to the Armory in Superior for an after-work blindfold, hanging out with the folks who belong to the Lake Superior RC Car Club.
Nice.
It was so cool to get to meet everybody and get to actually. There's a lot of crashes that happen, and you're going to see that in this package for sure.
Aw, fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Thankfully, it was the remote control car and not me driving a car because I hit
Yes.
the wall a lot.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like a lot of fun. Did you guys play with remote control cars when you were young?
A little bit.
Not of that caliber.
Not to that caliber.
That is insane.
They're zooming.
Yes.
They're zipping around on there.
very
Yeah.
cool.
Oh my gosh.
Good group of people.
Yep, amen to that. Listen, before we go today, an amazing moment caught on camera. A lifeboat crew rescued a golden retriever that was being swept out to sea in Wales. This footage was released by the Royal National Lifeboat Institution. The owner says her dog had jumped out of her car and darted towards the sea after being spooked by a noise, and they have since been reunited. So what a scary moment for the dog, but
Yeah.
good thing the dog is safe and sound.
And good job by the
kidding.
crew locating that dog.
Yeah.
Especially in a big sea like that.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that dog's a good swimmer.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Good end to that story. Well, thanks for joining us today. We love you.
Yeah, we'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Monday.
Find some time to throw a line or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.